Hi Mom! Today I'm going to be talking about the book I'm working on. So this is the first video on the channel, so I'm actually quite excited to start the writing channel. I said, oh, I'm so weird. I'm so quirky. I'm not like other girls. I'm really not, because other girls don't put peanut M&Ms wrappers everywhere. Maybe they do. I don't know. I've never met another girl in my life. Anyways, today I'm going to be talking about my book. It's called Huntress. I've been working on it for a little while. I've had the idea for years. I've had a lot of ideas for years. It hasn't been years, it has been years. So I'm going to talk about it. So without further ado, let's get into it. So like I said, the book is called Huntress. And the premise of it is that two kingdoms, Magia, the kingdom of witches, and Sangui, the kingdom of vampires, are at war. And the oldest princess of Magia, her name is Angelica, spelled with a K. I don't want anyone in the comments to get this wrong. It is Angelica with a K. And I swear to God, if someone in the comments writes Angelica with a K, I'm going to lose my mind. So it is Angelika. Get it? Okay. I said it in two languages. Well, technically, I didn't say it in two languages, but I communicated it in two languages. So, Angelica, Eliza, and Peggy, the Skylar sister. Can you tell I have ADHD? Anyways, Angelica is the oldest princess of Magia, and she fought her sister, Ginevra, in a sword fighting duel when she was 13, and she lost. When she lost, her father, the king, who's abusive and cruel, he revoked her right to the throne, her birthright, and gave it to Ginevra. Ginny, same thing. But Angelica's father gave her one way to earn it back. She has to bring him the head of the vampire prince, who is about Angelica's age, so he's 14 right now, and Angelica, Eliza, and Peggy, just Angelica. Don't worry about the other two. Angelica is 13, Brandon is 14, and now currently in the story, Angelica is 16 and Ginevra is 14, and Brandon is now 18 because we're skipping ahead. So that's the premise of the book. I wanted to say series. It's not going to be a series. It's going to be just one book. It might be two. So rundown of the characters. Like I said, Angelica is the oldest princess of Magia. She is a witch, and she is 16, and she has a scar over her left eye from being slashed by Ginevra during the sword fighting duel. Now, Ginevra is 14. She's the younger princess of Magia and Angelica's sister. And she's also a witch, and she's super, mean and rude and kind of truly evil. She's just not a good sister by any means. She's not even a good person by any means. And Angelica isn't even a good person either. In fact, Angelica is morally gray, but she's more good than she is bad. Then there's Elizabeth, Angelica's best friend. She's human, not a witch. And she's been Angelica's best friend since forever. Then there's Brandon, the vampire prince, who Angelica is dead set on killing. Obviously, he's a vampire. Next, we have Nathan, who's Brandon's best friend and advisor. Brandon is currently running the country because his father is away at war and his mother is dead, so he's like the acting king. And Nathan is Brandon's best friend and advisor. He's also a vampire. Then there's Jude and Persephone. Now, Jude is a human and a vampire hunter, and Persephone is Jude's younger sister, and she's also a vampire hunter. So there's going to be 2 acts to the book. Might be split into 2 books. Not sure yet. It depends how long the book is. It's probably going to be 1 book because each act is only 12 chapters. So there's Act 1, Blood and Glory, and Act 2, Destiny. So each act, like I said, is going to have 12 chapters. And I've currently written 7 chapters of Act 1, and I'll be working on the 8th very soon. So we're almost at the end of this video. So I'll be putting a link to the first chapter in the pinned comment and description. I would love if you put your thoughts and criticisms on the first chapter in the comments after you read it. And so now that we're pretty much at the end of the video, I'm going to give you a reminder to like the video, comment, subscribe, and check out my other channels. I have 5 more, link in the description. One of which I happen to have a silver play button for. So yeah, I'm famous. I'm kind of a big deal. Nah, I'm kidding. I don't like to use the F word, if you know what I mean. But yeah, if you happen to play Roblox, use my star code, GORY, star code Gory. And I would like to say a huge thank you for watching. Bye, Mom!